What's up, you beautiful people out there? Yes, today we're not skipping, we're doing. I just uploaded a video about Minecraft because it was funny. Because I was watching it and I realized that there were no comments and still no comments. Either there's something wrong or just some hack at the moment. It's like on a video 4.5 million views. I was the only one leaving a comment apparently. Anyway, let's talk about uns e otros. Hans e otros, carta aos missionarios. Uns e otros. Uns it sounds almost like German. Und, maybe us and them and the others. Paper for missionaries. I'm kind of curious. This is a request I've seen several times today, so let's do it. Let's go. Oh, you like the Christmas tree? You see, Christmas vibe here on the channel. Guys, please subscribe. It's free if you want. I mean, not free, it's always free. But if you want, subscribe. Oh, we are again in the 80s. Of course, 88, 89. It's actually very nice that it was and it went low like that. Pretty cool, like that. Very nice. Now, I mean, Brazil had a very nice time, it seems like, in this period with this kind of new wave, 80s new wave sound. I mean, of course, we all know legendary band like Legião Urbana, for instance, but it's very interesting to see many other bands having this particular sound of, mostly, I guess, was coming out of the UK. But it sounds pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds... when I listen to this stuff, like, I'm like, okay, if it wasn't for the language, could be easily, another band that I don't know coming from the UK or the States. I say this not because of comparison of countries or whatever, just saying from what I know at the time to be working, here in Europe and in the States. So it's very refreshing and interesting to discover band which had similar sound. They were kind of bringing that sound probably there in Brazil and sounding so legit. That's what I want to say basically. Nice song. Actually, there is even a hint of The Smith. Great fan of The Smith. I love Morrissey. Well, I mean, I like his songs. The guy doesn't seem very likable, but great sing-songwriter, no doubt. So I hear a hint of that. So it's pretty cool also. That leaves me hanging. Mouse, you leave me hanging. Very nice. I love this. I love this because when I first of all I like the rhythm. I love the melody of the voice and the guitar. So very recognizable sound. I like this type of sound again. So it's all winning for me so far. And maybe yeah, it would be nice to hear live of this and maybe other songs. But it's so nice to find a band, you know, and another band that has a song that you like, you know. That's pretty cool. That was a nice belting right there. I kept it longer. Oh yeah, this was unexpected with what is it? I guess it's the guitar and bass changing. Wow. It's very interesting. They got a little heavier just in the part with the guitar and then went back with the kind of cleaner sound on the electric guitar. All right, another band we discover, Uns e Otros. You gotta teach me how to pronounce this, at least the first word. So, yes, a double yes, and if you want to see also some of the songs from this band, let's do it. It's gonna be a pleasure. Very interesting. Again, I like the band, I like the song, I like the period, I like the type of sound, the type of production. You can hear probably that there were several bands, you know, and then of course Legião Urbana probably became one of the more prominent also in terms of sing-song writing, having this type of sound. But it's interesting to see who was around with them, you know, like, oh, maybe this band came first. I don't know. Maybe this band came first and then, you know, they took another direction. I don't know. But it's really nice to understand kind of the landscape in mid-80s in Brazil also in terms of music. So very, very fascinating. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's free, I promise. Ciao. I know it's the lights. They kind of, you know, after a while I get like, it's like lights. Like lights. To watch light. Watch light.